Okay. Now, going on tour, the Run's House tour is one thing, but the Eazy-E tour is something a little different.
Yeah.
Real different. Now, I've heard some crazy stories about Eazy-E personally being on tour, like between the girls and the guns and everything else like that. What were some of the craziest things that were happening, with Eazy and NWA during this time?
We see naked women in backstage. They just was ready to give it all to them. Like
Remember the girl with the banana?
Oh my God, yes. We've
Girl with
seen
the
some
banana.
stuff. Yeah, you can only imagine the girl with the banana. Yes.
What she did with that banana.
Yeah.
He had fake. Well, I don't know if you say fake. He had contracts that I don't think they ever were like real contracts for aspiring girls.
Okay.
That were gonna be stars.
Wait a minute.
I
So
remember
he
where'd
said,
that come from? I didn't know that.
wait a minute.
I did not know that.
No, he
So
had.
he basically said, if you sleep with me, I'll give you this contract.
No, you thought you
If
thought
you
you was
wanna
going to
come
go sing.
backstage,
You thought you was
Oh.
going. Okay, let me hear you sing.
Right.
Let me see your tonsils. In other words, and see your vocals. In other words.
I don't even think he had to say that.
Right.
I'm just saying. You said contract.
No,
you know what I meant.
I'm
So,
talking about him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Oh, if you sleep with me, I'm like, I don't even think he even have to even
He didn't
say
say
that.
anything.
It was
Pull
just
out the contract.
Right.
The rest just falls into place.
Right.
Just, I want to be famous.
Yes,
Or
Okay.
whichever. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Now NWA was on the tour as well, along with Eazy, right? So were they performing "Fuck the Police" during these dates?
Mhm.
And I mean, that was a big problem.
At some places.
Some places.
Not all places, but some places, yes.
Okay, so do you remember like shows getting shut down, police rushing in, that type of thing?
Yes. We remember that. We also remember being like, as soon as they would come off stage, we would be rushed to the bus and we would leave immediately. We wouldn't stay after. We wouldn't hang out backstage. We automatically went to the hotel.
Aha.
And stuff. Shows once they came on was shut down before. Yes. Let's go.
Okay. Well, you guys drop. You do great. Eazy Does It drops. Does 2 times platinum. Strata Compton drops 3 times platinum. DOC drops platinum. Michelle A drops gold. So it's like everything they're putting out is going crazy. What do you see change with Ruthless as they start to get bigger and they have all these successful projects?
They didn't have any time for us anymore, actually. I mean, it's not like they had time, but we would have been pushed back. Like, if you want to wait, Drake could do the next album in about 2 years.
Right.
So it was like, we're already here, we're already established. Like, why we gotta wait? But it was just like we kept getting put on the back burner. So okay, well, let's try to see, if Yella and Arabian could do something, so we can continue. And it wasn't as big as Dre. We was happy with our finished product, but it didn't really do very well.
Right, because I guess the time Dre was producing Mary J. Blige, Eve.
Yep.
There was like 6 projects in the works.
Yes.
And he felt bad. He's like because he knew, because we wanted to stay on that high and ride off that wave for the second album.
Yeah.
So I mean, he felt like he felt bad because he knew that he had already made these commitments to these other artists.
Yeah.
So, and with us being his baby, his very first one, he felt like, he was sorry that he couldn't just jump and do the album, but he'd already made these commitments. So, in that aspect, we're like, it is what it is.
Right. So DJ Yella basically produced the whole album.
And him and Arabian together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't do as well as the first one.
Right.
It had some singles, We in the House, Gold, Be Good to Me, but the singles don't chart the way Supersonic charted.
Correct.
And the album doesn't hit the same way it does. In between, you guys do We're All in the Same Gang. Great song, by the way, which was a West Coast version of Self-Destruction.
Right.
Yes.
That happened, which is, kind of a peaceful, let's stop killing each other type song. Now, the weird part about it, though, was that when I'm, researching you guys, I'm like, Because I remember watching the video and hearing the song. And I'm like, I don't remember the JJ Fad part.
Yes.
Really?
And yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I look up the video.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, nope, it's not there.
Uh-huh.
And then I finally find the original 7-minute version.
Yes.
And then there you go.
Yes.
There's the JJ Fad verse.
Now, I think out of everything that happened, that made me the maddest.
Aha.
And the reason why is because we're on his label. And for you to pick another female group over ours, that bothered me.
It didn't go on his label though. It went on Grand Jury.
No. We were on his label. We were with Dre on Ruthless.
Yeah, but it went
And
on
he
Grand
picked-
Jury.
no.
Mike.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he had creative control. He was the producer.
Oh.
So he chose who.
I
went
don't know
over.
if he chose.
Oh, he did.
I don't
He
know.
definitely did.
Because I would have thought Mike Conception because it was his project.
Oh, no.
Was the-
But Dre was a producer. I think Mike gave him creative control.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
I don't know about that.
That
she
part,
thinks,
just for me, yeah.
She thinks. Because I don't think she's sure, but she thinks.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure because he was the producer, so he had creative control. So, but that being said, I mean, at the time, you know, and like I said, we're still young and we're still thinking, you know, this is a Ruthless family. This is a family. So why did someone else get chosen over us for that part? But then I had to step back and not be mad because we know Dre and we know that he's going to put the best out there. So obviously our verse wasn't as strong as somebody else's verse was. And that's why those people got chosen. So to me, I had to step back out of myself and not have the hard feelings and understand that Dre's going to do what's best for the project.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Because I can't say that they were best because I don't think so. I just
Not in
looked
our
at it.
eyes. Heck no.
I look at it like they had to cut down the video from what I was told from the jump. They had to cut the video down so it could be shorter, and we just didn't go on. I'd never guess. Dre was the one that did the cutting and all that. I never believed that. So if that's what she heard or that's what she know, then that's what it is. But I never looked at it like that.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, because there's a lot of people on the song. Like, not everyone. You guys weren't the only ones cut out.
No,
of the video
we
version,
weren't.
right? Because
Yeah.
I mean, there is King T is on it.
Mhm.
Body and Soul,
Mhm.
Def Jeff,
Yeah.
Michelle A, Tone Loc, Above the Law,
Mhm.
Ice-T, Dre and Ren,
Right.
you guys, Young
Mhm.
MC,
lot of
Shock
people.
G.
Yeah, there's
Rest
a
in
lot.
peace. Oak
Easy.
Towns 357. I don't think they made the video
They
version
didn't
either.
make the cut
Yeah,
either. Body and Soul were the only females. that
yeah.
made
MC Hammer, and then Eazy-E
Right.
Yes.
closes it out.
Yes.
Hell of a song, by the way.
Oh my gosh,
Really was.
love the song. And we also got to do the Arsenio Hall show with the full version.
Aha.
So that was pretty awesome to be part of that whole project.